statement that is true, what are you going to say?
Yes!
If I say a statement that is false, what are you going to say?
No way!
No way. Read number 1.
Carrying my book bag was like dragging around a bag of boulders.
Is this an example of a simile?
Yes!
I want you to tell me why this is an example of a simile.
This is an example of a simile because it compares two things using like.
What two things are being compared? Marvin?
Let's go to the rock legend.
Yes, let's go to the mountain.
Two things that it's comparing to is book bag and a bag of boulders.
Yes, give him a 10. Finger. Woo.
Woo!
Number 2, read it.
Her hair was golden silk. Zoop, whispering in the breeze for me to touch it.
Is this an example of a metaphor?
Yes!
We're going to do teach okay. I want you to use this sentence frame. This is an example of a metaphor because, and it is also an example of teach.
Oh, okay.
This is an example of
Not everyone. Follow directions immediately. That's okay. You have time to prove it. All right. I want you to tell me what you taught your neighbors. Christina.
class, do we love hope and teaching?
Yes, we love homework teaching.
This is an example of a metaphor because it uses was and it says that the hair is silk.
Yes, it's comparing the hair to silk. It is also an example of.
It is also an example of personification because silk cannot whisper.
Yes.
And hair.
Yes, your hair whispers. Is my hair whispering to you right now, Gianna? No, but I want to know what personification is.
Personification is when you hear an object or animal, human quality or characteristic.
Yes, fabulous. Number 3.
The student Zoop, full of possibilities. Zoop, soft and sweet as vomit and foot.
Is this an example of a simile?
No way!
I want you to teach your partner why this is not an example of a simile using this sentence frame. This is not an example of a simile, Zoop. However, it is an example of teach.
Okay!
This is not an example but it is an example of an idea but it's an example of an idea.
Switch. Classically, boom, boom.
Yes, boom, boom!
Much better that time.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah, okay. We said this was not an example of a simile. However, it is an example of something else, and I need you to tell me what, Kevin.
Class, are we crazy?
Yes, we are crazy!
This is an example of a positive because it uses a phrase surrounded by comma and it gives more information about the noun.
Yes, which is the person, the place, or the
Thing!
Why is this not an example of a simile? I see the word as. Why is this not an example of a simile? He
doodle blue.
Yes, a doodle blue.
This is not an example of a simile because it doesn't compare two things.
It does not compare two things. Give Kevin and Ken a 10-finger waving woo. It does not compare two things, although it does use as. Do not let it trick you. Now, we're finished with yes, no way. We're going to move on to our next activity. I gave you examples. We reviewed using examples. Now it's time for you to make your own examples of metaphors and similes. And we're going to use these examples to help us make a commercial. So, before we do anything else, take out those toys I told you to put in your desk. Take out your toys.
Take out your toys. Take out your toys.
Yes, fifth graders still love toys. All right. You're going to teach okay. You're going to come up with as many metaphors and similes as you can. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Teach.
Oh, okay.
To hear the metaphors and similes that you came up. I want you to challenge yourselves to use a positive like our last one, okay? Which means I need those phrases surrounded by commas, zoop, that are going to add more information about the noun, which will probably be the name of your object. Do you know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Then show it. On.
Yes, we are this. Mirrors of words.
Her legs.
Her legs.
Zoop.
Zoop.
Which were bamboo stems.
Which were bamboo stems.
Zoop.
Zoop.
Were always strong and steady.
Were always strong and steady.
Zoop, that was fabulous. Give her a crazy 10-finger whoa. Another example of a metaphor or simile, hopefully using a positive. Do you know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Then show it. Alana.
Class, can we do this?
Yes, we can do this.
This airplane zoop. Oh, here's the word.
Here's the word.
This airplane zoop.
This airplane zoop.
Shiny as a golden coin.
Shiny as a golden coin.
Zoop.
Zoop.
Blinded me with its bright light.
Blinded me with its bright light.
These are amazing. I am very happy. You are following rule number 5. Keep your dear teacher
Happy.
always the ultimate goal. Give her a 10-finger woo, woo, woo.
Whoa.
One more before we start getting into our commercials, which I'm super excited about. Hannah!
That's a little do.
Yes, it is.
This butterfly zoop.
This
This
butterfly
butterfly zoop.
As cute as a puppy.
As cute as a puppy.
Zoop.
Zoop.
Was cuddling around.
Was cuddling around.
Give her a star. Woo.
Woo!
Okay, I think we're ready. ready to move on